The history of the U.S. dollar is deeply intertwined with the economic and financial evolution of the United States and its emergence as a global economic powerhouse. From its origins during the American Revolution to its current status as the world's primary reserve currency, the U.S. dollar has played a crucial role in shaping international trade, finance, and economic relations. Here's an overview of the history of the U.S. dollar and its role in global finance. 1. Colonial period. Spanish dollars and early currencies. During the colonial period, various foreign currencies, including the Spanish dollar, were commonly used for transactions. Colonies issued their own currencies, leading to a diverse monetary landscape. Continental currency. The Continental Congress issued the continental currency during the American Revolution to finance the war effort. However, due to inflation and lack of confidence, it quickly depreciated, highlighting the challenges of unbacked paper money. 2. Founding of the U.S. Mint. Coinage Act of 1792. The Coinage Act of 1792 established the U.S. Mint and regulated coinage. The dollar became the official unit of currency, and the first U.S. mint coins were produced in Philadelphia. Bimetallic standard. The U.S. adopted a bimetallic standard with both gold and silver coins circulating. The ratio of gold to silver was set by law, reflecting the importance of both metals in the economy. 3. Gold Rush and Civil War. California Gold Rush, 1848 to 1855. The discovery of gold in California led to a significant increase in the domestic money supply. Gold became a crucial component of the U.S. monetary system. Greenbacks and fiat currency. During the Civil War, the U.S. government issued greenbacks, which were unbacked paper currency. This marked a departure from a strict gold and silver standard, introducing elements of fiat currency. 4. Gold Standard Era. Resumption Act of 1875. The Resumption Act aimed to return the U.S. to the gold standard by redeeming greenbacks in gold. The country officially returned to the gold standard in 1879. Gold and silver standard debates. Debates over the role of gold and silver in the monetary system, known as the Free Silver Movement, shaped the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Gold Standard Act of 1900 reaffirmed the gold standard. 5. World War I and interwar period. War finance and Federal Reserve. World War I led to increased government spending and the creation of the Federal Reserve in 1913, which became the central bank responsible for monetary policy and stability. Bretton Woods Agreement, 1944. After World War II, the Bretton Woods Agreement established a new international monetary system. The U.S. dollar was pegged to gold, and other major currencies were pegged to the U.S. dollar. This system facilitated post-war reconstruction. 6. Nixon shock and the end of the gold standard, 1971. Unpegging from gold. Facing economic challenges, President Richard Nixon announced the suspension of the dollar's convertibility to gold in 1971, ending the Bretton Woods system. Transition to fiat currency. The U.S. fully transitioned to a fiat currency system, where the value of the dollar was not directly tied to a specific commodity. This allowed for greater flexibility in monetary policy. 7. Rise of the petrodollar. OPEC and oil transactions. The 1970s saw the rise of the petrodollar, where major oil-producing nations agreed to price oil in U.S. dollars. This increased the global demand for dollars and solidified its role in international trade. 8. Modern era and reserve currency status. Global reserve currency. The U.S. dollar has become the world's primary reserve currency, held by central banks and used in international transactions. The stability of the U.S. economy and the size of its financial markets contribute to the dollar's reserve status. Impact of dollarization. Many countries, even those without a formal peg to the dollar, use the U.S. dollar in daily transactions, a phenomenon known as dollarization. This further solidifies the dollar's global influence. 9. Challenges and the future. Dollar's role amid economic shifts. The role of the U.S. dollar faces challenges amid shifts in the global economy, the rise of digital currencies, and discussions about the international monetary system's future. Digital currency and innovation. Innovations in financial technology and the emergence of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, raise questions about how the US dollar and other currencies will adapt to changing technological landscapes. Conclusion. The history of the US dollar reflects a dynamic journey from colonial currencies to a globally dominant reserve currency. The dollar's role in international finance has evolved, influenced by economic, geopolitical, and technological developments. As the global economy continues to change, the US dollar's position in the world will likely remain a topic of ongoing discussion and adaptation.